Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Daniminarch here, and today I'm doing a tier list video, which I've not done one before, so this is a little bit of new for me, but... So basically, we're doing it on, as you can see by the title, Cartoon Network TV shows. And why I picked this tier list to make is because on, on TikTok I was scrolling, and I saw someone make this exact tier list, but they did it terribly, like, terribly. So today I'm going to do it how I think it should be. Today I changed the things called, so we got GOAT, which is greatest, obviously. Amazing, which is like, it's not quite GOAT status, but it's still like a good show. This is like a good show, like, it's alright, it's pretty good. Decent's like, yeah, it's pretty solid. Could watch is that I don't like it, but I'm not going to change the channel if it comes on. This is change channel, as in you won't be caught watching this. And this is, what is this? As in I don't know what it is. All right. So I guess it just makes most sense to just go from the first. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is either, honestly. I never watched this. I never watched that. I was more of the other Scooby-Doo show. I don't know what it was called. Adventure Time? Yeah, it's GOAT. I have a memory of when Adventure Time first released. Me and my brothers watching the first, like, the pilot, like, 8 or 9 times because we thought it was so good. I love Adventure Time. The lore, just everything's amazing. I love the storyline. I still don't think I've actually watched the later seasons because it kept going after I stopped watching Cartoon Network, but it's a very good show, at least in my opinion. Like, it's one of the 3 best in my opinion. Also, how I'm going to do this is that if it's more to the left, it's better than the ones on the right of each tier. Just so we can have that down. Almost Naked Animals. I don't remember this that much. I did watch it, but I remember it was like, it was alright. Like, it wasn't like, it was alright. Maybe could watch, yeah, because I didn't really care for it, but when it came on, I would watch it. It was fine. Yeah, it's a pretty solid tier for that. Alright, Gumball. This is part of one of the holy trinity of Cartoon Network. There's nowhere lower it could be than GOAT tier. With Adventure Time, I think that Adventure Time's just more lore packed than Gumball, so I would give it above Gumball, but Gumball is funnier in my opinion, at least. All right, what the fuck is this? Apple and something? Yeah, like, what are all these shows? Atomic Betty, I don't know what this is either. Baby Looney Tunes, I didn't watch that either. I didn't watch this Batman, but I did watch this Batman. So, it was decent. It wasn't much to go home for, but all these Ben 10s. This one never watched. It's way after my time. I did watch this one. It was decent. I know there's a lot of Ben 10 fans who are probably going to be mad about that, but I just didn't like it that much. This one, I don't even know. Change channel. I didn't really like it. This one too. See, like, I was more of a, if Ben 10 comes on, I'm off. Because I did not like Ben 10. This Batman, I didn't watch it. I'm just not going to lie. I watched a lot of Cartoon Network, but there's a ton of things here that I just don't know about. Camp Lazlo. That was, I would say, amazing. As much as people would be like, oh, it's one of the OG shows that has to be higher, but it's not as good as Adventure Time Gumball. It's just not. It's a really good show, but it's not their level. It's just way better. Alright. What is this? I don't know. I don't know what this is as well. Call me uncultured, whatever you want. I just don't know. Chowder. Chowder was an amazing show. You can't deny it. I love Chowder. Such a good show. Freaking... They had the little fart thing for some reason, because it was funny as a, I don't know, like a little 10, 11, 9-year-old kid. It was really funny. Clarence. Now, Clarence gets a lot of shit. And I wouldn't say it's an amazing show, but it's a good show. Like, It's a good show, honestly. And it's got Will and E as the middle kid, squarehead lol. But yeah, Clarence was a good show. I don't care what you say. What is this? There was a Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs show. I didn't watch this. What is this? Kids Next Door? Amazing. But I would say better than all these. Yeah. But still, like, people are going to be really mad about this one because Kids Next Door is a classic. But it's just, I don't like it as much as these shows. Adventure Time, Gumball. Like, I don't know. It's just not as good. Sorry, not sorry. Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was also an OG, but honestly, I put it under Clarence. It's a good show, but it wasn't special. It was the dog whining about weird shit, and then the dude yelling at him, and the old lady. Like, it's not nothing really that good. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Sorry, I don't know a lot of these shows. This is going to be most of it. Dexter's Laboratory. You know what? I'm not going to lie. It wasn't a good show. It's better than that, probably. I could watch it. Like, I did watch it sometimes, but it just wasn't good. Like, whoever has said, put on that Dexter's Laboratory. Like, no, you wouldn't ever. It's not a good show. What's this? What's this? Ed, Edd n Eddy. That was... You know what? Yeah, I'll put an amazing. Is it better than... Yeah, it's like... I'd say it's a little bit better than Chowder. If I can move it. Yeah, it's a little bit better than Chowder, but not quite Camp Lasso, Kids Next Door. Definitely better than everything under it. Right. Evil Gone Current? Like, what is this? Alright. Foster's Home of... I forgot what it was called. It was... Yeah, you know the show. It's not decent. I'd say it's... yeah, it's amazing. Better than Chowder still. Yeah. I like that show a lot. My favorite character is the blue dude, obviously, because he's the cool one. Oh, I just accidentally did that, my bad. Come on. Alright. My favorite character was the blue one. I also like the red dude without the arm. That was epic. The Garfield Show. I don't care. The Garfield Show is a decent show. I'd put it above both of these. Yeah, the Garfield Show was a decent show. Why is this not? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I liked the Garfield Show. As much as hate as it got, I liked it. But obviously it's not as good as like Cowardly Dog and Clarence. It's nowhere near. Justice League. I never watched this. I never watched this. I never watched this. Yes. God damn it. I can't remember any of the show names, but Billy and Manny and Death. That was a... Ooh, it almost... I think it's better than Camp Lasso. I'd put it right here. It's not quite Kids Next Door level, but that's a fucking good show. I really like that. And what's the... They did the crossover with the other show. What show was that? Oh, they did do a crossover with Kids Next Door. I remember that. That was cool. That was a good crossover. What is this? What is this? Shit. What is this? What is this? What is this? Like, none of this stuff. Alright, Johnny Bravo. It's not gonna get could watch, it'll go higher. That's a good show. I put it... Yeah, I'd put it for Clarence. It's a good show, Johnny Bravo. I liked it a lot. I don't remember much of it. I just remember that he was like... He got beat up by that little girl for some reason. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember. It was a pretty good show, though. So, Johnny Test. Definitely not change channel. I think... Oh, well, this depends. Is it what I used to think of it, or after I tried to rewatch it? I think it has to be what I used to think of it. I used to think it was a amazing show. Let's not joke. Better than... Ooh, no, not better than Chowder. Yeah, because it was a good show, but rewatching it, that show's terrible. There's like so many the whip sound effects. It's so fast paced. There's no story or anything. It just happens. But I guess that's what kids like. They like the cool, like go 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 go. No story development or anything. Which is why, if I did it now, I would probably change channel, honestly. But why is there so many Justice League? I never watched any of this. I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know this. This. Alright, the Looney Tunes show. This is a good show. I'm not putting it there. This is a good show. I'm gonna put it above there. Like, as much hate as it got, I really liked this show. I really liked it. I would watch it all the time. It was a very good show. Alright, Mad. I think I could watch it. Probably a little bit better than these. I don't remember what it was very much. I would not skip, but like, I don't know, man. It just wasn't special. I mean, it was just a decent show. Flapjack. Flapjack was a good show. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Flapjack was an amazing show. Better than Chowder. I liked Flapjack so much. It was such a good show. I might have to change some of these around, but what are you guys watching? Like, what are these shows? If I ever got caught watching any of these shows, I'd be done for. Like, who watches these shows? Ninjago. Alright. Ninjago. It's going GOAT. Like, I don't really care. It's going GOAT. At least the first season. I've never actually watched all of it, but I remember the first season so well. Ninjago deserves GOAT. It does. It is a GOAT show. Okay, I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Never heard of that. Powerpuff Girls. At least this one. I never watched the. Oh, shum. So much I don't know. You know what? It was a decent show. Probably. No, I don't even care. It's not better than the Garfield show. It was decent. I didn't watch it very much, but it was a decent. I can't lie. Never watched this. I weirdly watched this. Like, and I didn't watch it, but I weirdly remember it. I would change the channel, but I do remember that. Alright, if you don't know where regular show's going at this point, you should not have ever watched Cartoon Network. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright. This is my favorite 4 Cartoon Network shows of all time. Mostly these 3. Ninjago barely makes the GOAT cut, but it's not quite the level of these 3. Adventure Time, greatest. Regular show, second greatest. Gumball, third greatest. No debate for me. That's just what it is. Obviously, I know Samurai Jack, but that was before my time. I never watched it. Mystery Incorporated, alright. This one I did watch. I just need to find a place where I can put it. So I can bring it higher. I really liked Mystery Incorporated. Much so where I'm going to put it up. You know what? I will put it right here. I really liked Mystery Incorporated. That was a good show. I would watch that a lot. Remember? Oh yeah, this is a skip because I know what this is, but I would change the channel when it came on. Okay, I never watched this show, but I've seen clips of it. So, and I think it looks good. So I'm just gonna put it in good, or no, decent. I'll put it in decent because I've seen a couple clips. It looks really funny. I never actually really watched it, so I think that's fair for it. I'm gonna get so much shit for this, but when the Clone Wars would come on, I would change the channel. It's definitely the best out of these. If I actually watched it, it probably would have been amazing, but I never watched the Clone Wars. I wasn't one of those kids. Alright. Here's where people get mad. Where am I gonna put Steven Universe? So obviously there's people that advocate it for it to be up here or like around here, but no. Does it deserve amazing? No. But it is a good show. It is a good show. I've watched a little bit of it. It is a good show. Let's not joke around. But it's not an amazing or GOAT show. Like, I don't care what you say. It's just not. What's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Ooh. So here's a controversial one. Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Let's start with Teen Titans. Bring it up here. Ooh. Fuck it. I guess I'm putting another GOAT show. Teen Titans was a very good show. it came on before I started watching, but I would record all the episodes and watch them. I watched it 4 or 5 times. And my favorite was probably the one where they went to like Japan or something, and there was like the movie. That was really good. I don't know if it was Japan or not, thinking about it, but whatever the movie was, I loved that. It was so good. Teen Titans is one of the greatest shows. Teen Titans Go. Now here's where the quarrel comes in, because obviously it's not as good as the other one, but being realistic, it's better than Steven Universe. I don't care. It's a good show. It's a really good show. But you need to, when you're trying to watch it, don't think of Teen Titans, because you're going to be disappointed. It's not the same show. It's quite a different show. But it does its purpose. It's stupid and random, but it's kind of funny. And they have their moments. If you look at like good Teen Titans Go moments, you won't be disappointed. They're good. What is all this? Oh, I might have another GOAT show coming up with this one. If you know me, you know I like Total Drama Island. And I'm putting it up there. You know what? Crazy, but I'm putting it right there. No, I'm putting it right there. I really like Total Drama Island. And if I were doing, are the other seasons on here? No. Oh wait, Redonkulous Race, which I did not watch. Total Drama Rama, I did not watch. Alright, yeah, I would have put like, the second season's probably amazing. The third season's probably good. And then the rest of them I didn't watch. Total Spies, never watched. That I didn't watch. Uncle Grandpa. Another, I think, overly hated show in the Cartoon Network show thing. I thought it was a solid show. You know what? Decent. It's, yeah, probably right there. It was solid. I wouldn't change if it came on, because I thought it was pretty good. But it was just too new age for people around my generation to really enjoy it at all. It was definitely overtly hated in people my age. Let's see, Unikitty, I never watched that. Never watched this. Never watched this. I did watch We Bare Bears. We Bare Bears is a good show. It's not fret. I think it's there probably. It's better than Steven Universe. I don't care. You got the Ice Bear, the Brown Bear, and the Panda Bear. And they had a good dynamic with the Ice Bear basically just being Zane, and then yeah, the Brown Bear just being the cool guy, and the Panda Bear being the shy but like annoying kinda. But it was a good dynamic. Never watched that. Never watched this. What's new, Scooby-Doo? I watched this a little bit. It wasn't quite Mystery Incorporated, but I wouldn't change the channel. I would put it there. I wouldn't change it, but I wouldn't watch it. This, no. No, I never watched any of these except Annoying Orange. So I have a funny story about Annoying Orange. So I was, as a kid, a very big Tobuscus fan. So I watched it. I'm put it decent. It wasn't even just a good watch. I kind of liked it. I was a big Tobuscus fan, and people obviously that didn't know Tobuscus knew that he was on that show. And then this girl in my, I think, 2nd grade class called him Tobiscus, and I screamed. I dead ass screamed in the middle of class. It is Tobuscus, not Tobiscus, and I was so mad. Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. All right. See what I did. I think there's a couple things I need to change, because might be a little bit too much what is this, but I didn't watch any of this shit. Alright, let's change this. I think that this is a change channel. Thinking about it, probably the best out of those, though. I could watch, probably. Yeah, let's not. Let's just fix this a little bit. No, that's good. I don't remember that well. Johnny Test is a good, but probably the best out of the good. You don't know, Looney Tunes was better. This seems solid. Maybe that's decent. Clarence I would take way above. You know, Clarence is better. I think I think this is pretty solid. This is probably my realistic. So let me just go through it all real quick. In GOAT tier, the greatest show, Adventure Time. Easily, every episode's a classic. It's just rewatch it. It's really good. Then we got regular show, really good show. I like the dynamics of all the characters. There's so much character development in characters such as Rigby. And then characters such as Mordecai end up being more of the bad guy, when at first he was like the cool guy, and then Rigby became the cool guy, and the dynamic was shook. It's just very good writing. We got Gumball, just insanity, but in the perfect way. Every episode's cool. It's a solid show. I love it. Teen Titans, great story writing, amazing. Basically an anime for children. It was amazing. And we got Total Drama, just classic, dude. If you rewatch first season Total Drama, it's classic. Every episode's perfect. I wouldn't change a single thing. Ninjago, first season. I'm doing first season for Ninjago because I don't know the other seasons. First season of Ninjago, classic. I always used to buy all the Lego sets and everything. I don't know where they are. I should probably find them someday. I love Ninjago though. We got Kids Next Door, Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated, The Adventure. Is it called The Adventures of Billy and Manny? I don't know. I don't remember, but that's a really good show. Camp Lazlo, Ed and Eddie, Foster's Home for Imaginary Shits. I don't remember the name, but I really like that. Some of these shows, you might think I'm fake for not knowing the names, but it's just been so long and the things are so tiny, I can't be asked. Flapjack, classic, so underrated. I love that show. Chowder, amazing. It's Chowder, what can I say? Looney Tunes show, very underrated. I think that the characters were really well, and yeah, just really well. Johnny Test, classic, but it doesn't hold up anymore. It's terrible now. Clarence, underrated. People hated it. It was a good show. Teen Titans Go, very overhated because of its first show, Teen Titans, being so good. And it was just not the same type of show. It was no action. It was supposed to be funny and quirky, which is just so different. But I think it works. We Bear Bears, great. Just a good show. Solid. Steven Universe. Very overhated, but also very overliked, depending on who you asked. Like, it's a good show, but it's not as good as people say. Like, it's just not that good. And then Johnny Bravo, classic. I don't need to say anything. It's a classic show. The Garfield Show, very overhated. It's just kind of funny. It's also Garfield epic, so yeah. Courage the Cowardly Dog, overrated, but it's a classic. Either way, it's a good show. Powderpuff Girls, it was a good show, but I didn't really watch it that much. Uncle Grandpa, extremely underrated and extremely overhated, but it's still not that good of a show. It's decent. I could watch it. Dexter's Laboratory, classic, but really bad. Like, I watched it, but it just wasn't very good. Annoying Orange, yeah, it was Annoying Orange. Same thing as the YouTube channel, just different. I still watch it, though. Batman, I didn't really watch it that much, but I did sometimes. I wouldn't skip it. Almost Naked Animals, I don't remember what that was about, but I remember it being alright. What's New, Scooby-Doo? Kinda watched that, but nowhere near as much as I watched Mystery Incorporated. Sonic Boom, haven't really watched it that much, but I've seen clips of it. Looks really funny. Ben 10, it's alright. Mad, I don't really remember what that was about, but I would usually change the channel. Clone Wars, I would have probably liked if I watched, but I just didn't want to watch it, so I changed the channel. Ben 10, none of that. I'm not a Ben 10 fan. You know what? Fuck it. I don't like Ben 10. Problem Solvers. I just remember seeing ads for that and being like, that's pretty stupid. Same with Secret Awesome Fort Awesome or whatever. It's shit. And all these just shows that are just garbage. Or not garbage, because I know like shows such as Samurai Jack are good, but like, just I didn't ever watch them. I didn't know they existed. Alright. So make sure you leave a comment about how you would change, and make sure you leave all the hate comments about how wrong I am, because I really appreciate that. Because, yeah, I want discussion on this, but this is mine. Ooh, let's check community rank. They're obviously going to have different, because I changed these, but Let's see how the community ranks it. Ooh, alright, here we go. S is the best. Adventure Time regular show. Gumball, obviously. That's overrated. Fair enough. Overrated. Overrated. Dexter's was a bad show. Good. I'll give it to them. Bad. I don't like Ben 10. But fair, whatever. Good. A, great. Okay, why is this fucking ad showing up? Total Drama needs to be higher, I think. Steven Universe, 2 overrated. I can see, like, Camp Lazlo. Over the Garden Wall, I've never heard of that. Ben 10, it's bad. Clarence. You tell me... Oh, never mind. Mystery Incorporated is there, too. Bad. Let's see if they have any underrated ones. No, I think it's fine. This is decent. I think mine was definitely a better list, but... Alright, yeah, just tell me what you guys think. I think it was a decent, but alright. Alright, see y'all. It's been your boy, Dan Manerick, signing off.